Community Project. She helped found Kitchen Table Women of Color Press, the first of its kind in the U.S., with a multicultural group of lesbians. But then she kept her hand in, as we say. She continued to work, not just as a figurehead, but as someone who understood the importance of words of all women of color. My first personal encounter before the flirtatious meeting, I used an early collection of her poems from a land where other people live as a physical model for me as I was doing my own first collection of poetry, the Lipstick Papers. I needed to know what a book really should look like on close inspection, typeface, paper, how to make the poems flow. And when it was finally done and back from the printer, I sent Audre a copy. I came home from work one evening and turned on my telephone answering machine, and there she was, Audre Lorde, in my little flat. I was in shock. I listened to the message countless times, but maybe by the 50th time I actually heard the words she said. Words of constructive criticism, because you could never not expect that. And encouragement, because she was always about that for women and women of color. Over the years, Audre and I had a number of conversations, both personal and professional, about almost everything. Audre was audacious, fun-loving, flirtatious, and deep. When I worked in a dean's office at Hunter College in New York, she was invited by the faculty to teach in the English department. The chair of the department, after much obstruction, finally agreed with this insulting caveat: as long as Audre's not teaching lesbianism. More students enrolled in her class than could ever fit, or that any creative writing teacher should ever have to work with. And still she allowed me, a staff member, to sit in on her class to audit, and she edited my work and met with me during teacher's hours along with everyone else. She put her time where her politics were. She, along with Adrienne Rich, did the very large first event for Australia, the Lesbian Foundation. She did it in Hunter College Auditorium, where the department chair could see just how many lesbians there were at Hunter College. Once I very nervously went to talk to Audre about a personal conflict of mine, about continuing to use the term African American since the 60s were over. It felt like I was disappearing the Native American heritage of the women who had raised me. I was so nervous. My writing career grew out of the influence of the Black art movement and the feminist movement, but who was I? Audre laughed and said, "I guess you're just a color girl." In the late 1980s, Audre told me she didn't like short stories or vampires, but would read my manuscript. A couple of weeks later, sitting in her car one evening after some event, she said she liked it, but she had one bit of criticism and instruction. My book was not short stories, so I had to fix that. That's how the Guild of Stories evolved into a novel. And damned if I didn't find a quote in that same first collection of her poetry to use in the beginning of my book. At night, sleep locks me into an echoless coffin. Sometimes at noon I dream there is nothing to fear. She saw a picture of me once at a book party for the Guild of Stories after it came out. It was a great photo. I was standing slightly behind my partner at the time. She called me and said, "That was a great photo." why do you put yourself behind somebody else? I didn't know I needed an ego boost, but I did, and I've never done that again. To this day, whenever I'm invited to do a lecture or a speech, I go to Audre's collection of essays and look for a quote to get me started. She has a philosophical perspective that can move me through almost any issue or idea. Just last weekend at the Pat Bond Old Dyke Awards, I was asked to do the welcoming invocation, and the first words that Audre sent to me were, "Revolution is not a one-time thing." I knew that sitting among the Dykes who'd been celebrating and agitating for 30, 40, 50 years, those were words that should start their event. The last time I saw Audre, she was in the hospital, not too many months before she passed. She and I were jurors on a poetry contest, and despite her health, she insisted we should meet and I should come to the hospital. The first thing she said when I came in was, "What is that delicious scent?" I was wearing gardenia oil. She had on thick glasses, not contacts like usual, and it reminded me of how she described herself as a child in Zami. She was so big and so little at the same time. But she was still sharply observant and thoughtful about those artists' work, and she was back when I audited, as she was back when I audited her writing class. She practically arm wrestled me to make sure the award went to the writer she wanted to win. When we were done, I leaned in to give her a hug goodbye, and she said, "That's quite delicious what you're wearing," in that seductive musical voice. So I took the small vial of gardenia oil out of my purse and put it on the bedside stand, saying, "Okay, now you can be sniffing me all night."